Why? OBS completely reset the audio setup since the last time we streamed. Oh my gosh, we've just streamed an empty, dead session for this long.
Oh no.
Nice.
Somebody comment and tell him that it's not just him.
No, they should be able to hear us now.
Okay.
Wow, that's really poo-poo. Why would OBS do that?
Well, we know now. You didn't miss anything that important. You missed RP. Nothing important.
Alright, it is now the ghouls' turn. The two that are not engaged are going to run forward to Leanne. No one's dead yet. Leanne is now vulnerable. Oh, Raza, do a normal save for losing vulnerability. Nice. You're no longer vulnerable.
And the ghoul takes the damage!
Yes, because 14. That was the heavy one. Meanwhile, 3 are going to attack Raza. Raza, you are hit 3 times in a row and are now vulnerable once again.
Alright.
You're slashed from the left to the right, down and above. It is now Lucian's turn.
Leanne, should I try to the crystal or just keep firing at other people?
Well, there are 4 archers that I can't exactly hit.
Alright.
I think getting rid of those would be a good start, or at least either them or focusing on one of the bigger brutes.
Gosh. You know what? I'll roll again. Using archery, which I will find later.
Okay.
And put in chat.
Your first arrow hits the rock, but the second one finds its mark and slashes its leg.
Alright, sounds good. That's my turn.
Alright, Dame?
Let's see. The archers, are they close or are they far? Sorry, nearby or far?
The archers are nearby.
Okay. I'll go ahead and what is it? Battle chant at the casual jackal then.
Okay. 13, good number.
Okay. And then see, Raza, take 11 temporary HP.
Oh boy.
Or do you need a save ends?
No. I don't. Wait, a vulnerable? Whoa, would that stop me from being vulnerable to save ends?
Yes.
Yes.
If you.
Okay,
I'll
let's
take
do
that.
that
I'll take the
instead.
save ends. So normal, right?
Well, yeah.
Fuck.
I tried.
That's okay. Thank you.
It is now the Orc Piker's turn. They are going to move in slightly and hit Raza twice. Oh, Raza's going to grab the first one and use it to deflect the second.
Nice.
The third one is going to heft his short bow from where he is and throw it in close range at Raza. That is also a... Wait, versus your AC?
Oh.
No, that's a miss.
No.
You and all of them are nearby. And... well, nope. Sorry, because there's a little bit of like wiggly room here. You guys have been staying far away from these guys.
Yeah, it's like barely at range.
In which case, those ghouls probably shouldn't have taken some damage, but whatever. It is now the scout's turn. Once again, 2 more are going to fire down at Lucian. This time they have aimed better. The first takes 14 damage, and the second finds his hit and can take an additional move action. Raining down from the other side, they're taking on the other ranged caster, the Dame. And those are both misses.
Nice.
That one's far away, I guess. No, maybe.
Wouldn't make sense, right?
We're just gonna say they're all. Let's just move them closer. Let's just really move them closer. It is now the escalation die is even, and all of them are going to roll a save. That is 3 successes. As from tiny crystals, they crack them open on the ground, and 3 bears are added to the battle.
Nani?
It is now Kalia's turn.
Are these regular bears or?
They are jackal bearers.
Oh, bearers, not bears.
They bear no rings.
Is this one grabbing me? Is that what this is?
They did not start engaged. You can move to
Oh.
engaged.
Okay. This guy in front of Leanne is uninjured.
Yep.
So I will do a Javelin of Faith against him because I do extra damage against undamaged targets.
Okay.
If you hit.
Yeah, that's just 7 miss damage, unfortunately.
Look, don't worry. Once we hit escalation die 4, it's finally going to be equalized.
And then I'm just gonna move here.
Okay. You're now engaged. You can be slightly disengaged if you want, but nearby Leanne.
Then I'm leaving Dame all the way over there. No, I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
Take that back.
Well, 1's going to move into the Dame and 2 to Lucian. 1, 2. 1 takes 14 damage. And the other is going to attack the Dame.
So I just take
14
6 damage.
You take 6 damage and are now poisoned.
Easy save.
Easy save. They're not very tough. These guys are kind of low level. Especially with 14 miss damage. That's real rough for them. Callan, the death god, brandishes a obsidian scimitar and says, "Lizard, you from outside these lands, you wish to come get me? I shall meet." And the orcs stand aside as he comes in to do the 1v1. He gets attacked twice. Oh, no!
What the frick? 1836. That's disgusting. That is just enough. That is just enough to take me out.
Would that 11 temp HP have saved you?
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe. Yeah, by 1 point.
You now have 10 ongoing damage and 2 stacks. Your blood, what color is your lizard blood?
Red? I don't know why it would be any different.
Your red blood stains the river and starts washing down to your allies. All right, it's now Leanne's turn.
It do be my turn. Well, you know what they say.
Actually, I'm sorry, Seb. The second one was also a crit since you're vulnerable.
Okay, so I'm at much more than that.
You minus another 18.
It's another 18.
So the temp health would not have helped you.
Okay.
One every time.
You should keep track of negative health, by the way.
So 36, 36. That's 72. Yeah, I'm at negative 36 right now.
Alright.
You stab through the one, and there's just one remaining in front of you.
I'm gonna pop my necklace. Just so you know.
Okay.
I'm popping that now for Raz's turn.
Okay.
For one of
So-
your recoveries?
Yep, so that's a free recovery for you. And yeah, that's my turn.
Raza recounts a pleasant memory of Leanne. What is it, Raza?
The first time Leanne made that chili with the pepper that let him breathe fire like that statue.
Mm-hmm. You get back up off the ground, and Callan takes a step back. I see you're not the only one who defies death in these parts.
51.
How did you end up with 87 health off that?
I
Did
don't
it
know.
twice.
I did not. I promise. It's just been jumping up and down in value.
And it's
Super.
now your turn.
I wanted to grab this man's head.
Don't you still have Unstoppable?
I do indeed have Unstoppable. It is this very moment I was waiting for Unstoppable. And just to be clear, how many free actions do we get? As many?
No.
Just many free actions?
Generally 1 or 2 per turn.
Okay, because I only have violence to stack on top of this, which I have not used.
Oh, I didn't realize that would auto roll.
Okay, so that guy's targeted and damn.
That is a miss as he parries your blade away. Or your claws away.
Well,
Hold it again.
hold on. That was 20 versus AC, so let me add that 1d4 to it.
Also, Leanne's giving you a chance to re-roll it.
Okay, okay.
Oh my god.
A 12, 27 versus AC.
That
And
is
you
a
get to
hit for
recover.
52 damage. And you get a
Okay, so this
recovery.
is, yeah, this is, so I get a free recovery. This is where it gets spicy. These are d12s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 d12 plus 8 damage.
You get, oh yeah, it is a free recovery. Okay,
Okay,
you managed to lower.
I
roll
managed
less
to roll
damage.
lower, but I'm not mad at it. I'm still happy with what it is.
Hold on, applies healing, minus 46. Colin reels back from the blow, surprised that you got such strength.
There's more. Later, we'll talk it out.
Okay.
When you're dying in the river.
The ghoul in front of Leanne is going to attack.
Oh, I forgot to roll my thing. I mean, it's back, but I want to roll my thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so Raza gets like 2 to roll and his vulnerability then.
Yep. Raza rolled. Alright. Raza's getting attacked 3 times.
And well, that's one crit. That's a miss, and that's a hit, and another miss.
I don't know why there was a fifth one. Fourth one. So that's 21 damage total.
21. Wait, what was the natural on this? I'm still vulnerable, so this is a crit.
Yep, so 21 damage total.
Yeah.
Lucian, is now your turn.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity. Fire.
You could try and like disengage and move first.
Yeah. I'll try to disengage.
That has a -1 penalty because you have multiple enemies you're engaged with.
Okay. Do you roll that?
On your sheet, there is a disengage button. Just put a -1 in the bonus. It's right next to your quick rest. And then hit the little die icon.
Okay, gotcha.
That is a success! As you push him to the side and move away.
Alright, good call, pal. And I'll fire at the jackals across. And once per battle, I can reroll on a even. So I'll fire again. Dang, I'm rolling all
Your arrow finds good purchase and he clutches his chest bleeding. And the second one, you rolled against the other one, right? Or the same one?
Same one.
And then he looks down as the second arrow finds his chest and then falls over dead.
Oh no, he was so beautiful, so young.
They're gonna be looking for a man with 2 arrows in his chest.
That's my turn.
Alright. Dame?
Okay. I'm going to attack this guy who is right in front of me. We said the bearers are mooks, right?
Yep.
Okay, and we have several of them left. I'm going to Breath of the Black.
Is that a short range?
That is close quarters.
Okay.
That is 34 acid damage, which is enough. As you breathe this acid out of your mouth, is enough to melt away all the bears nearby. Their goopy sludge and blood mixes into the river and sand, along with Roz's.
Okay, and... hang on just a second. That was a 16. Da-da-da-da. Do we have any save ends at this point, or are we...
Raza?
Raza
Yeah.
is not near. Well, yeah, Raza's not nearby right now.
Right, okay. Anybody want to, anybody nearby want to move?
I
do you
technically
wanna
have to
move
save
farther?
anything.
Yeah? Alright, take the move.
I-
Or a disengage check.
Well, the way this is yeah, I'll take the disengage. I could succeed. Means I can then move probably closer up here to give support in this regard.
And then, can I also, let's see, I have... Okay, never mind. Alright. I did this wrong. Okay, that's it.
Long pikes once again stab forward in an effort to take out this giant Why can they not hit this giant? There we go. They can hit this giant lizard.
What? 90 damage! Jesus!
Guts spill out onto the
This would be the second time today. Or not be the first time today either.
I
Sorry.
would like to use Curse of Chaos,
Okay.
and I would argue he attacks, but due to his attack, it goes haywire, and it ends up making the other one re-roll their attack. from their spear getting in the way of the other one's pike.
Fine.
That sounds.
Acceptable.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Their pikes clatter in midair, and Raza takes no damage.
Oh.
There is, however, a short spear coming in. Oh my gosh, can they roll anything in between a 20 and like a 5? There's a whole range of numbers there, boys.
I'm reaching for their boss's head as they miss.
You know what? I found my kindred spirits. I'm going with these orcs in the future.
The Jackal Scouts, Kalos points, finish off one of them at least, and points at the dame, the weakest of them, and 3 rounds of arrows come in.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
The dame's surprisingly tanky.
Let's see. When that 4th one hits, I'd like to take. Sorry, when that first one hits, I'd like to roll. That's your best shot.
Oh my gosh, she's used her racial.
I've used my racial.
We've done it. We've done it, boys.
And they speedily reload and shoot Lucian into the chest.
Ouch. They take miss damage.
I'm working on it. Alright, the cat closed my combat tracker. It is now Callia's turn.
Did they take the damage?
They took the damage.
Okay.
So there's no more guys near us.
I mean, there's this one goal to your north, but...
Yeah. Dame, do you think you're okay back here with Lucian?
We're just getting peppered with arrows from above.
Okay, we're taking him out.
True.
Oh.
I kind of just want to steamroll right across.
Okay. Now, because Lucian has requested that this be far away, that's 2 move actions to get up to the front line.
Great. Thanks, Lucian.
It saved us from a full round of attacks.
It was only 7 damage per ghoul attack.
So if I steamroll to like this area,
Yep.
if I'm like doing a steamroll tower shield attack, I couldn't do that because I have to use both my move actions,
Correct.
right? But
Yep.
if I stand close enough to these guys, they'll take my 14 miss damage,
Correct.
right?
You can move to be nearby, and then they'll be nearby and take miss damage.
Can't you move to be nearby when you're like...
If I move here, is that 1 action or 2?
1.
Here? Okay. I'm just gonna...
You can still move, attack, and be nearby.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that move here. Attack this guy, I guess. With, power shield melee attack, I guess.
Okay,
Nice.
I'd like to re-clarify that, and I really apologize, but I did say you can't move to be engaged, you can just be nearby.
Oh, well, no, I said, oh.
I said
well,
you could not run forward and attack. That would be 2 move actions.
So running from here to here is 2 move actions?
Because
Far
I drew
away.
this line, right, to indicate the map's larger than it appears.
Right, but from here to here is... Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
I'm
it's
sorry.
okay.
I'm really sorry. I really am.
Thanks, Max.
Now that you're
Still
nearby,
probably-
you can do a Javelin of Faith.
Can I?
Yes, because you can fire it nearby. It's a ranged spell.
Oh, okay. Same guy.
And you still hit.
And she gets that extra, like, what was it, a D8? An extra 8 damage?
Yep. So which means you kill it.
Well, it's 22 damage plus 8, so then that would be a bit of overflow.
Yes.
And assuming it was undamaged?
It was not undamaged.
Oh.
Great holy light evaporates one and overflows to the next. There are no jackal bears. It is now Callan's turn. And he's going to sneer. Lizard, you're crossing over to the other side one way or another. He summons in 2 more ghouls.
I believe him, but I'm still going to crush his head.
He is then going to attack twice. Wow. Come on! He's going to take 28 damage because Callan is not near it by. Clerics are dumb.
Raza reaching for the head.
Alright, Leanne, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna scoop closer.
Okay.
It is escalation die 3.
Yep.
There's no way that I miss. And I'm gonna get more than 1 command point.
You hit. You take out 1, and then the new one that just came in. And you got 4 command points.
Finally. It only took me how many attacks to finally get a decent amount of command points? Okay.
Alright, Raza. Rip his head off.
I have been marching through these bodies. Gosh. I totally misread the wrong thing.
Raza.
Whoa, what? What? That was a ranged attack. That wasn't even the full thing. Can I take that 20?
Also, your ranged dice are not correct.
No, my ranged dice are definitely not correct.
Raza. What's
Yes.
37 times 2?
That is 74.
You do 74 damage as you rip his head off.
I crush it and then just lift him off the ground until he stops moving.
As he dies, his body rustles. And out pop 4 more ghouls.
This
I
place was a
wasn't
girl the whole time?
I'm ready for more. So I'm going to turn around to
Does
this
Raza
big.
technically have his enchanted explosion?
He does.
How much? Yeah, how much spilled over?
That was 24
74.
spillover.
Okay. So one of the pikers, please. And
Isn't
then
it
I'm going.
like a D3 nearby?
Something like that? I didn't.
Oh my gosh!
It's 1D3 nearby.
I thought it just carried over to the next target. That's disgusting.
Roll D3.
I only know how to do that one way.
/ roll D3. Okay.
So 1.
All right. Yeah. As you rip off this man's head and crush it, you breathe out fire at the pike man.
Okay. Yeah. So with barbaric cleave, killing his boss, who is not a mook, means I get a free attack on this guy at +2.
Mm-hmm.
And if that hits, excuse me, I get to heal with a recovery, which will put me at -1, but put me in a position to take on the rest of these guys.
Okay.
So, son of a
As a
biscuit.
crit. As he's brushing away the burn, you cleave into his body and tear off one of its legs. He needs arms for his pike.
I mean, he's not in one piece. So I'll take my recovery. Does that splash damage carry over? Or is it one
Nope,
attack per?
that's a recharge
bout?
action.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Scattered without leadership, all enemies will now revert to their less smart actions and will also retreat as they view necessary. The ghouls, however, are undead and will now just attack the nearby creatures. Kalia, that means you're getting 4 attacks. Leanne, you're getting 1, and Raza, you're getting 1.
Callie didn't pop her halo, did she?
Nope.
No,
Why?
because I forgot to do it.
I forgot to roll my save.
I was too busy trying to not die in the beginning of the fight.
I'm not vulnerable. That's fine.
Kalia, you are now vulnerable. As you, that was a 12, that was a 15, that was a 14. Yeah, you take 21 damage, and they take 14 from one miss. Leanne gets attacked by 1. It takes 14 damage, and Raza gets attacked by the last.
And takes 14
Takes
damage.
14 damage. Why? Clerics are so fucking busted. Oh, that's the one. I take 2 damage. Lucian?
He's still not here yet?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he does
But-
double ranged attack against the archers.
Yep. That would be my assumption in the matter.
That's a hit for 28 damage.
But it was not even.
I'm not going to go check. He already used his rerolls, so he is going to stay. He's going to move his back against the wall again with Grizz to stay out range of the other archers. And it's now the dame's turn.
Alright, we're going to stay focused on the archers. I'm going to battle chant the casual jackal that is near death. Hopefully get him this turn.
As a hit, and you do get him as he falls slumped to the ground. His tendons burst apart.
Burst
Okay,
apart.
oops, that was an even. Lucian, Grizz, either of you guys need a move?
Well,
Lucian's happy where he is. Grizz is happy where he is.
Okay, no save-ins.
Nope.
I need a save end.
You're far
I
away.
can only, yeah, I can only give it to nearby.
It is now the Orcish Pike's turn. The one that has no leg knows that he is doomed to death, and his only answer is to try to skewer this great beast before him. His allies are going to try to help him, and all 3 are going to run in and stab at Raza.
It only took a life or death situation to finally start rolling well.
Yep. The first one's a crit. The second one is a crit. That is 180 damage.
Yep. Oops. And then that's just down again.
Raza is 4 points away from being instantly dead.
That's unfortunate.
The one that is, one of them took 14 miss damage. The one that has no legs slowly starts dragging, green blood dripping into the water as he makes an escape, covered by his allies.
I'm surprised he got so far.
It's not very far. The Jackal Scouts, only 2 remain, know that they need to take out this ranged foe that might blast them as they try to escape. So they fire 2 more blasts down at the dame, and they get to rally. So hold on. 2d20.
Isn't it one a battle?
Yep, you're right. 1 battle. 1, 2. No, when I said 2, I didn't mean the.
Look, at least they didn't hear the one, alright?
And they start moving north. I mean, they don't move very far because of the far away thing. Staying along this wall. Is now Callia's turn.
Now, I have a question.
Yep.
If there are mooks that are staggered, and my spell does damage to staggered enemies, will spillover damage still go to the other mooks?
I'm sorry? Yes. Yes. Damage always overflows from mooks.
Okay.
Wait a second. One of them missed their attack against me, so they're supposed to take some amount of damage, right?
Yeah, I did that.
I already did.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So my judgment is against all nearby staggered enemies.
Okay. Two of them are staggered. That is a hit against their PED. That means you do 40 total damage to the group, blasting away these two and doing some overflow damage to the rest.
What about those other two next to Leanne? Are those
Yeah, those were kind of
nearby?
nearby.
They are, so I'm sorry, they will also explode.
And then also the jackal over
and
here.
They did move to nearby, so this one will take 20 damage as well. Sorry, 37
Which
dead.
is why I asked before I used it, because
and
I
he,
wanted to
falls
clear the
over dead.
battlefield.
And the one, okay, well if that fox is there, what about the dude down the river? Does his leg? What's going on there?
37 damage does not kill him.
Oh
His
my
other
god!
leg blasts off, and he is now
Oh,
just
no.
stuck.
Tis but a scratch, right?
Oh
It
no!
is now
flesh wound.
Leanne's turn.
I think. Let me double check one quick thing. I'm just gonna step in.
You have moved into engagement with the pikeman.
That is. It's just a guaranteed attack of opportunity every time. Got it. I didn't know it was guaranteed every time.
He skewers you for 45 damage.
Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't have done that. I did not mean to move him, that's all. Okay. What a load of fucking. Alright.
Hey, at least you're not vulnerable.
The first time it happened. That's my fault. Alright, well. Fuck it. No sense in backing out. Fucking in.
You slice it for 7 damage.
Whatever.
Raza, make a death save.
No.
Nope. Raza, rally.
You would be surprised just how hard it is to kill big animals like Raza.
They stare in astonishment as this lizard gets back up for the 3rd time, his guts pulling back into his body from their pikes.
Wow. If I could just say thank you, everyone. Thank you. Does that end vulnerability on me?
No.
I think I still have my save I need to do for. You get to have a free roll on the matter at least.
Yeah, I think I will.
Were you vulnerable, Leanne?
I'm pretty sure I was earlier. I don't know, man. I've cleared it and then gotten hit with it again.
I'm
so
pretty
many
sure
fucking
you
times.
weren't, which is definitely the interpretation you want, because otherwise the other attack was a crit.
Oh yeah, yeah. You right. You are right. Never mind.
All right.
There you go.
50 damage as you return the damage that was granted to you by these orcs. Okay, is that your turn?
That is the best I can do.
There is a single ghoul, a single one, and it is going to mindlessly attack this big lady and just take 14 damage by doing so. Lucian's turn is now, and he is going to move out of his cover, fire up at this other fleeing ranged enemy. I think that was at least an even. Nope. Oh, that was a basic range, not double. That where's his double range attack? That's a much better roll, but let's see. Even miss, yes, he could have made the second. So he does 14 plink damage from 2 misses. And then curses.
And he takes 14 damage.
Yeah, you want Lucian to take 14 damage?
Oh, sorry, I misheard
Game
that.
is now your turn.
But yeah, Lucian can take 14 damage for making me have to use 2 move actions to get across the map.
Lucian takes 14 miss damage as you smite him.
Okay, let's see. We have. Wait. We have 2 different dead tokens.
Yeah, don't ask me why.
Okay.
Let me just delete these guys from the battle.
No, it's okay. Is the Shallow Jackal Scout still considered nearby to the group in the back?
He is nearby to the group in the back. Sorry, he is nearby to these people. He is now far away from you.
Okay. Can we can like move and attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move above the line.
At this point, everyone's above the line, so I'm finally gonna get rid of it.
Okay. I forgot from Breath of the Black, I get to roll a d20 at the start of my turns, and then on a 16 plus, I can use Breath of the Black again.
Correct.
So I'm going to roll that.
You do not get it.
I do not get it. So I'm just going to battle chant that last jackal. Battle chant, there we go.
And you hit for 18 damage.
Okay, that was a 3. Let's see, anybody need temporary HP or save ends?
I will always take that save ends.
Okay, take the save end.
You're no longer vulnerable.
Oh
Nice.
boy.
Ending my turn.
The orcs, terrified by this lizard, it won't die. Looking back at their stubby friend, they know what they need to do. This lizard won't let them leave here alive unless it's dead.
Yeah, we're coming up on time, guys. Looks like we're gonna have to stretch this one into another session.
Wow. 45. I'm dead again.
Well, you're unconscious again.
They'll put me down for now, but I'll just get back up. They know this.
All right. The other one looks at the dangerous foe of Leanne, looks back at the lizard, knows the lizard's gotten up like 3 times, and executes a coup de grace.
Wait a second.
He spends all of his actions, his move, his standard, his quick, his free, and he instantly crits through Raza's heart for 90 damage.
This has been an option the whole time?
Yeah.
I could have been doing this the whole time.
Raza, how much health do you have? I think you are you are well past negative 150%.
Yeah, I think at this point you sort of owe me health points, right?
You have negative 110 health.
Yeah.
Raza's green scaly body starts turning into little specks of energy as it fades away.
There it is.
Stumpy Boy makes it slightly further.
Is that his formal action?
he spent both his actions on this.
Okay.
Kalia, you just saw Raz's body decompose.
But it's not going to the Great Ghoul, right? Or is it? Because he died in the Stone Thief.
There's no.
Or is it?
How much max HP does Raza have?
160.
And what's the
Yeah.
percent for death?
Not minus minus 50%. So 8.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Minus 150% from max HP would be 80.
Yeah, minus
Negative
negative 80.
I was 30 over that limit.
My question still wasn't
There is no
answered.
priest here to guide his energy over to the Great Ghoul or to the Stone Thief.
So he is possibly retrievable still then?
He's
that means?
retrievable.
Okay. And who the hell is still alive here? Which
The Orc Pikers and Stumpy.
Oh my god. And we still can't use I mean it's not like I have an icon relationship anyway. The Orc Pikers are not they're not undead,
They're
right?
not undead.
Okay, I guess the only thing I can do is just Javelin of Faith.
Seven miss damage. It is now Leanne's turn.
Yeah. If I were to walk away, are they gonna stab me?
They are looking back at their friend and like anxiously looking, making sure the lizard's like gone for real. They are happy to walk away from this fight alive and with their friend.
That's fine with me. And pop one of my potions. Unless this is a full heal after.
Is it going to be a full heal after?
Okay, never mind. I'm keeping the potion.
You watch them shuffle off into the distance as combat ends.
I can use this recovery anyway.
There's a green fog of energy from Raz's body. And you have two options. Well, you have three options. 1, do nothing. Let Raza be dead. 2, Kalia has a resurrection spell. Or 3, the dame has a necklace that has a once per campaign secret ability meant for when a character dies.
I forgot.
My
about
resurrection is limited, and every time you use it, it gets worse. So
There are side effects to the dame's magic item. And I will
What are
say
the-
I won't tell you.
oh, of
We
course.
don't know. Should we go for it? Should we try it?
Personally, Leanne would rather Raza stay dead.
What if... I don't know. What do people want? Seb, what do you want?
I have neither the ability to make it happen. It's leaning on the generosity of.
Yeah,
the
no, I'm
party here.
asking Seb the player, do you want Raza back?
I don't. I mean, where's it gonna go from here? I use the necklace if you think it's fair. I don't know. It would be. It would. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, make your decision.
Yeah, I don't.
It's up to you. Your necklace. I don't even know if I can use the resurrection.
Have you taken it as a spell slot? You have it.
No, I have it, but I'm just reading the thing.
I don't know. Seems
I
like no
don't-
one's necessarily eager to have Raza
No,
back, so.
like here's the thing. Like I think I do want to use it. I think like.
So if I use my resurrection for the first time, I
Yep.
cast it with a single action.
Yep.
But I will lose a spell
Slot.
until I gain a level.
It just
basically. I
means you
won't be
can't
able-
swap out the expended spell.
which I don't do either way.
So you're not really gonna see a cost there.
They come back at half strength with half of their recoveries. And for each ability having a 50% chance that it is expended. So like the dailies are already used. But every time, like the next time I cast it, it's even harder to cast.
Yep. It is a costly
So-
spell.
Yeah. And I can only do it so that second time, the third time almost kills me. The fourth time almost kills me, and the fifth time kills me.
I mean, nah, it's a 50-50. Oh wait, no, it does kill you.
No,
but then
it
it's a
kills me,
50-50
and then
if
there's
it's
only a
right.
50% chance that the spell actually works.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Lucian steps forward. He is
I
our.
also can't resurrect the same person more than once.
Nope.
So wait, so if the dame resurrects Raza with the necklace and Raza dies again, could I resurrect him with my resurrection spell since I didn't
Yes.
cast a spell on him?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So if he dies again, then I'll be fine.
So should we just? I
Let's use
think
the
we do
necklace.
it.
Just
Yeah,
use the necklace.
let's use the necklace.
I have a feeling that the DM killed Raza to get us to use the necklace. That's just my feeling, though. But
Yeah, no, let's
The dame
let's go for
channels
it.
some magic into the necklace, which, as I'll remind you, it looked like a very small dragon's egg. Where is it? The lodestone pendant? No, not the lodestone pendant. Was it not in your sheet?
No, I don't think it was. I had no idea. Oh wait, no, it's there. Lodestone pendant.
Nope, the
No.
eggshell pendant. The
Oh.
eggshell pendant is a small thumb-sized egg seemingly made out of real eggshell. Despite its fragile construction, no amount of pressure seems capable of denting or breaking the item. It exudes a magic aura that seems linked with its wearer, beating in time like a heartbeat. The dame takes it off and it channels some magic in, and the small thumb-sized egg grows in size until it's nearly the size of It turns green with blue markings, much like Raza's woad over it, until you're left holding what is unmistakably a dragon's egg. And that is where we'll end the session.
What is it with us carrying babies for the stone feet?
That's interesting. There are a lot of babies in the Stone Thief.
There are a lot of babies.
Yeah,
in the
apparently,
Stone Thief.
we're finding all of the stone.
All
thief
right,
babies.
what a session, Rumham. What's something you liked? What's something or someone you want to say again? Also, you all get a full heal. Also, you're all actually out the Stone Thief now as you finally trudge your way out to the actual, bona fide fresh air.
Hey, you hear that, Raza? You get a full heal.
Just, I don't know where I'm getting a full heal from.
As you emerge,
God.
you see
God is
the
giving you a full
werebears and
heal.
other members of your party who have been searching for you and tracking you down. Granny Jadespine leading the way. She's wearing a scarf and she's like, "I told you I'd always bring you back to me, honey," to the dame. She had put magic in it to always be able to find you.
wow, she microchipped the dame.
Yeah. Wow.
She took you to the vet and put a chip in you. Damn.
When was that done?
Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
So, Ron, what's one thing you liked? What's something or someone you want to see again? And how do you like this Stone Thief venture?
I mean, is it done?
And I just said you got out.
Like done. I mean, we've gotten out before.
Yeah, I said, well, I mean...
Okay, so this is not the last time we'll be in the Stone
No,
Thief.
you already know you're not. You're going to go in again.
I don't ever want to see the Stone Thief again. Unfortunately, that's not possible. I liked that, we actually had a fight that, took a character down. This is the first, not TKO, but the first, like, death of an actual character. I guess Talus died. Or no, Ash died
we're just
too,
forgetting
Yeah.
Ash.
but he was
Yeah.
like a secondary, like, Raza was Seb's first character, right? That would be like me playing Birdie or Harley and then Harley dying. That's not my character. Callie is my character. Raza is Seb's character.
Does that mean Johnny's my character?
No, we've been playing Leanne longer.
All right, continue.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I thought that was fun. It only happened 2 years into the campaign. Still not the biggest fan of super long battles, but, can't be helped. I really do wish that once it got down to like 3 dudes with 2 health each, that maybe like some DM magic was worked in the background where those guys disappeared. Felt like we could have saved some time on that one.
I had 2 enemies walk away with over half health.
Yes.
Were they over half health?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't
They were also
notice
some of the
that.
stronger enemies in the fight.
But yeah, R.I.P. Stumpy. Yeah.
Stumpy
Yeah.
lived.
He's fine.
I just want you to know, Stumpy lived.
I mean, he got out of the fight, but missing 2 legs, I don't think he's gonna make it very far with the blood loss.
No. All right, Pow. Sorry, Ellen.
Let's see. Something I liked. I feel like this was just sort of a like. I don't know these. What do you like about these combat sessions? It's like it was combat. I like hitting things. I don't know what you want from me. Like, I liked that I did in fact get my 5 platinum back. Those were important to me. Yeah. It was. Man, we've just been really doing a number on Seb's characters lately. Like, yeah, I think this was one of the first times that we've really felt so resource starved as a party, coming into a full heal. Like, we really came limping in, like, oh, thank God, in a way that I feel like most of the time we're just kind of like, oh, cool, I like having my dailies. So I guess that's kind of a win.
Okay. Pow.
I appreciated the more organized strategic approach for the enemies. Focus targets, etc. That was a nice detail.
I always feel like enemies are far more scary when they actually have a plan, try to focus
Yeah.
a target.
The one thing I was a little surprised about was the pikeman's opportunity attack mechanic was already introduced. And I'm a little surprised you didn't warn me, because I saw that and I thought it was just, oh, if they haven't used their attack, they can just use it then, not they always have it. So I took damage for no reason. I'm a little surprised you didn't give me a warning on that.
I normally would warn you, except my rule to myself was not to try to give you helpful hints this time. And maybe, I don't know, I like the text is in the chat log, even if it's pretty far back.
Well, here's the problem. I would love to look back, but if it's during anyone's turn,
Yeah, it is
the
hard.
moment they roll something, it immediately goes back to the bottom.
You're right. You did take damage that was avoidable. That does feel bad.
Other than that, this fight was fine. It was pretty enjoyable.
I can't believe I had the boss's head got ripped off and then squeezed like a melon.
Yeah, finally got to start hitting my attacks towards the end. That was fun.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Seb, take it home.
Wading through a field of gore to grab somebody's head and crush it is always fun, and I'm glad that it happened, because I feel like that is really setting the pace for the battle. Resource heavy, yeah. These last fights have definitely been resource heavy. I still I feel like I had one more thing in my kit that I didn't use. Probably not. Man. Glad that all the rolls went our way for sure. So it was nice to see the pressure put on the party and then stuff get done.
You know, the boss got
Because
cocky, and he definitely paid the price for it.
yeah, it's hard to keep a good lizard down. That was fun. Yeah.
All right. As a reminder, we are not playing next week, or rather, at the very least, we're not streaming next week. I will be off at PAX Unplugged. If you're going to be at PAX Unplugged, come see my panel on Sunday. I think like 1 o'clock local time. Virtual tabletops is a creative nexus. Would love to see you there. For those who are here, if you guys want to get together and do something, you can. You just won't have a way to stream it without me there. That's completely optional. But we will rejoin with Quest 100. Not next Monday, but on December 20th. I look forward to seeing it all there.
All right.